Hello everyone, this is David with marketingadventures.ml. Thank you again for joining me on another product review of a product called Meetvio created by Neil Napier. And before we get into this product, we're going to go a little bit into an overview in a nutshell what this is. This is a product that replaces Zoom or GoToWebinar. And it's very versatile and it's very easy and it's very simple. So if you're into webinar platforms, or you're going to do training, or you're going to do presentations, this is a great video for that. Great video product for that. It creates video live or recorded videos, and you can schedule also private meetings as well. And we'll go into a little bit about that a little bit later, and along with all the bonuses that I have for you, which we will discuss in a few moments as well. In the meantime, please do remember to smash that button for the like and click on the subscribe and hit that bell so you can be notified of all the upcoming videos, reviews that I'm going to have in the coming weeks. Therefore, with that speaking, to take advantage of this promo of what Meetvio is and all the offer of bonuses that I have, make sure you click on the video down below, which is going to take you over to my page right here, which is my bonus page, and you're going to make sure you want to click on any one of these blue links down here below in order to secure your copy and to claim your bonuses. And you need to do all of this before this countdown timer that is here goes down to 0. Otherwise you're going to miss out on everything that I have. Now, in order to claim all your bonuses and all your offers that the vendor has as well, make sure you click on your Warrior. When you get to your Warrior form, click on your purchase history records, and then once you click on your purchase history records, you'll see your purchases, and then you're going to click on your purchases as an example to this one here, and you're going to make sure that you're going to see this button here. So your access button. There will also be a blue button which will look exactly like down here, which I will show you, which is right here, and you click on this blue button to claim all your bonuses. And for any reason, if these bonuses are not here, feel free to reach out to me and let me know, and I'll make sure that you get these bonuses sent to you directly. Now, with that speaking, let's talk about all the bonuses that I have for you. And but let's not do that yet. Let's talk about the bonuses after. Let's switch this around a little bit because I want to talk about the product, give you an overview about what this is. Now, this is the members area here, and we're about to go into that in a few moments. But first, let's go to sales page. So, starting January the 28th, this will go live at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And right now, if you click on the link, you should be able to go over to get a free copy of the revolutionary webinar software. And this is how they do it to make it to the next level on the video webinar platform. So you can sell anything online by using the power of automated webinars, which is really fantastic if you're a product creator, or if you're a software designer, or you're just going to offer some services. This is a great way to do that. So revolutionary live sessions. We're going to show you how to sell your courses, funnels, affiliate offers, local services by using Autowebinars with zero technical skills. Now, if you're familiar with Zoom, which a lot of schools and educational platforms and a lot of people are using that now since the pandemic, this is another alternative to that, to make it a little bit easier to work with. Or if you're using GoToWebinar, which is a little bit more pricier and kind of limited to the amount of people you can have, this is another alternative for that as well. So you can sell anything, no need to be a presenter, no need to be to live, hassle-free setup, user-friendly experiences, one-time price and exclusive bonuses. Plus, you'll be able to stand a chance to win 3 copies of Meetvio with this offer. So you're going to come in here and subscribe and hit your name in here and sign up now to win. And here's some of the premium features that you'll be blown away with. You'll be able to do click to action buttons, so it'll show you automatically at any given times. You can send emails via the grid or your Gmail or custom. You can auto webinar scheduling. You can do video quality from 720 to 1080p, which is really fantastic. Webinars links are shortening, so you don't have to worry about having those long extended URLs. Attendant lists, hosts and chat managers can see who's online and offline, so you can kind of do that, which is really nice. You can set up your time time loan detection. COVID is really kind of a pain. All right, detailed statistic and progress, incognito returns, webinar chat mails, increase maximum video size from 5 gig to 10 gig, which is really a fantastic way. Autowebinar security, full screen Autowebinar CSV file to invite participants, event login size, and improve replay quality, so you can set your record qualities. Of course, you can improve your UI for chat functioning for from color coding. Hosts can now download chat transcripts once you're done with the live review. You can export attendees from registry lists versus versus CSV. Improve contact page to show delighted insights into webinar attendees. Easily switch between screens when sharing. Big increase in numbers of regions with the run of events and servers. You can do an event creation and UI update. Customize to follow event registration pages. Chat customizations for your webinar. Mobile response, quick invite options, invite add assistant hosts, which is really nice if you're going to add a host to help and co-host with it as well for the webinars if you're going to have multiple people doing a webinar. So that's really good. Custom layout previews, you can kind of preview your layouts and how you want it to look. Additional autoresponder integration and redirect URL. So these are the comment box down below you can go into. So if once you click on the link down into the link and it clicks over to this is how you can register. Then it will take you over to the sales page, which isn't live yet. In fact, let me double check and see if there is a live page that is a sales page. So let me take a look real quick up here. Surprise, I did find a sales page. So run live meetings, live webinars, evergreen webinars, and hybrid webinars
and no
with
annual
zero
fees
technical
during
skills.
this
So your
launch
courses,
period.
funnels,
Now what if you
affiliate
could
offers,
also
legal
run
services, online
automated
services by
webinars
using the power
just
of
in
automated
time,
webinars.
on-demand webinars,
So
and every
these are
other
kind
kind of
of like
webinar you want
what that
for
is.
your clients
And then
with
of course how
a
to make money online
commercial
with webinars, and
license.
let me show you how.
Welcome to the Meetvio Evolution, the grand launch of new and improved Meetvio with lots of new features, and for a one-time price for the very last time.
And they made
The
over
first ever all-in-one webinar
$220,000
solution
in 6 days
where you
using
get all the features you need to run meetings, webinars, evergreen webinars, and more in one simple dashboard without any monthly or ongoing fees. No need to pay for expensive tools like GoToWebinar, EverWebinar, Webinar Jam, or even Zoom. So make sure you watch the rest of this video, and as soon as you can, get access to Meetvio by clicking on the button below and picking the option that suits you the best. Hey, this is Neil Napier, and on this page, I want to present a limited time opportunity to you.
You can add
An
business
opportunity
that love
to
webinars.
bank 6
These are
and
the
7
percentages
figures
of
per
the
year,
marketing
like
platform,
many
generating tools,
online
and
marketers
authority.
do, using
And
the power
the
of
7-second
webinars.
problem
Last year,
was
we
resolved
opened the
by
doors
most
to
other
our
services.
full-service
We talked
email
about that.
autoresponder
Experience
called
superior
Meetvio.
video and audio
Now, while we had an
streaming,
excellent sales
technology
page and a
that
good
is
pitch, what brought
frustrating,
in most of the
confusing,
sales was, you guessed it,
all of the issues and the pitfalls
We
of doing
generated
that. And that's when
$220,000, and I have to tell you,
Video
it was an
evolution.
exhausting
So
week.
that's
I
the
did
newest
16
version of
webinars
the product.
in 6 days.
Then of course you can run
That's
all kinds of
because
webinars,
work.
one-time pricing.
Then I copied the same principle last month, and this time ran an Autowebinar.
You set up,
With less than
run,
20 people on
and
the
profit.
call,
Basically,
we
that's
generated
basically
close
what
to
it is. Evergreen
$2,500.
hybrid webinars,
This was
video
completely
meetings,
passive.
meeting
I was out
evolution
with my kid in the
can
park
offer you,
while these
someone
sales came
immediately
in.
by sending
And
a
it is
link
not
now.
just me.
Style
Other internet
calls
marketers
simply,
are consistently
clean
generating
chat
6
with everyone in
and
the
7
meeting
figures
sessions and
per
maybe
year
search.
with the power
And
of
what marketers
webinars
want,
and
what
also webinars.
the,
Now, what if I was to level
Video
the
Evolution
playing
provides?
field
So it
for
supports
you?
Vimeo,
What if
YouTube,
I give you the
supports
same
live webinars,
capability
evergreen webinars,
they
and
have,
hybrid
for which they
webinars.
pay
And to
as
that,
much
and
as
the video
$200
here,
per
this is
month?
also going to
But in
be
this case,
the,
you won't
bonus
have to
page,
pay
so you
anywhere
can take a look at
near
that,
that
kind of give you
amount.
an overview,
Today,
even
you can
depth. We are
unlock
going to go into it
unlimited
right now.
webinar marketing
So here's some
potential
lot more
at
on
a
the
small
robust chat, so you can do a lot
one-time
more chatting
fee.
and hyperlinking.
Let me quickly walk you
And
through
then
all the
landing pages
features
into different
you will
kinds of
unlock
pages you can
today.
choose from.
The ability
You can
to
unique
set up
calendar,
and
how you
run
can schedule
live,
your,
evergreen,
your
hybrid,
webinars,
and
embed your
auto-webinars.
videos into your
Ultra-low
webinars,
audio
and how
and
to
video
do it,
latency,
and
as
of course,
low
seamlessly
as under
integrate with
1
all your
second, depending on the number of
integrations of your
attendees.
autoresponders
Fully
like
optimized support
MailChimp,
for mobile
Webinar,
viewing.
GetResponse,
Customizable
ActiveCampaign,
pre
SendLane,
and post
Mail
email
Video,
event
which is
reminders
this product
for
as
higher
well, and
attendance
Grip.
and replay sales.
Plus, he uses
Calendar View
Zapier,
to get a quick
which is another
overview
integration
of your
for
meetings
API
and
integration,
webinars.
which is also available,
Entirely
and also works
browser-based
with Google
software
Calendar
that supports
and
all
iCalendar with
major
Outlook.
browsers.
So, these are some
Integration
of the
with other
features
tools
you
such
can
as
add some more.
Mailview,
You can kind of look at that on the
ActiveCampaign,
sales page
and
when
more.
it comes live.
Detailed event
These are the comparison
statistics,
charts
including
between
who dropped
video
out
versus
and
GoToWebinar,
when. Full
EasyWebinar,
Zapier integration
Webinar,
to maximize your business curve. You can also engage your audience with private and public chat. Built-in registration pages are included for quick lead generation.
do up to
Since
5.
our 2020 public launch, we have added a lot more new features, which include the freedom to export and import participants via a CSV, deeper customization of registration pages, automatic time zone detection for participants for higher participation, Autowebinar security, stopping people from downloading your videos, and simulated chat for Autowebinars. There's more.
Meevio has been built from ground up with an exclusive focus on marketers' needs, such as you and me. As long as you have something to sell and a message to share with others, Meevio will fulfill your needs, and that too at a low one-time price, only available during this exclusive launch period.
Let's go into
After this, we are going back to our annual pricing of $297 per year.
So you can schedule a day that you want to run these webinars.
We don't just stop by giving you access to Meevio. If you get into date, you can also unlock some exclusive bonuses we've set aside for you. These include a commercial license to Meevio, so you can use this to run webinars and evergreen and Autowebinars for your clients as well. A bonus workshop where I will share our proprietary framework that will help you generate 6 figures with webinars. My proven pre-registration email sequence that you can lock and load in Meevio, and my proven replay and follow-up sequence as well. All these are yours as soon as you get access to Meevio. But you have to act before the timer on this page hits 0, because when that happens, the price will go up. When the launch ends, we will straight up turn this into an annual offer, which means you end up paying more. So click on the button below and get your copy of Meevio. My team and I look forward to welcoming you to our growing digital family.
And it will go over to the next phase and set that up for you. There's the training tutorials are down here, by the way. Now you can create a meeting with maximum 0 or create the webinar. Here's the webinar you would do, the live webinar, which is you want to schedule for. And then that will go in here, and you can set this up as well the same way. And you do the page layout here, you select here, and you select it for page layouts, and you scroll here, and you can select the page layout how you want it with timer and the descriptions. You add your title here. You can say this is a test, and then you can do your short description about what this is, how Meevio works online live. Okay, and then you can change all the for future events, claim your registration button here. You can change all the background and text and buttons and colors all in here. You can change your registration fields, what you want in here, like name and email if you want a phone number in here, your state, country, if you want all that information, you can. You can also add some more content in here that you want, choose a file that you want in here to make your page look really great. So that's how that would work. And then of course, if you want to do an auto webinar, this is where you would come in here to do the auto webinar, and you can schedule it where it can go on certain times of the day or dates of the day of the week. You can do it maybe 4 times in the day, each day of the week. So that way you've gone to those webinars where people where there's an offer on a page that you visit or some kind of landing page you go to, and it gives you an offer from a high profile marketer, and you go to that page and he's giving you a free training, and you schedule yourself, and it's like 45 minutes from now. So this is how you would do it through Meevio. You can set that up so that way when you do your marketing and you send it out to a blast of people that are looking around on the internet and finding different offers, and your offer goes in front of them like in YouTube or something, then this offer will come up and they can register for the event. So that's how this would work. So like an overview, kind of an idea. So, and you can also create a meeting here too. There's a chat box where you can do so many members of people that you want to do. You can set up your reminder emails. You can do a participant, how many participants you want. You can set up and schedule their emails. You can schedule it with a full chat or no chat if you don't want. You can also send a URL redirect, and any extras you can also do in here as well. Now, I'm not an expert at this product as much because I just see how powerful that it is, but there is a video that I'm going to play right now for you. You can watch that. It's a little overview, and it's also on this page as well down below, but I've decided to add this to my video so you can kind of see that, and it kind of give you an overview a little bit more in depth from Neil Napier himself. And then at the end of this review, we'll go into the pricing, and we'll be right back in a moment after this video plays.
Hey there, this is Neil Napier, and in this video I'll give you a walkthrough of Meetvio. So the first thing you will see here is the calendar. This is what you see when you log in. This is the calendar view telling you all the events, meetings, webinars, auto webinars you have coming up. But let's go ahead and create our first live webinar. So I'm going to go in and start putting in some details. Let's say if I wanted this to be live Meetvio early bird. I could also choose to start the webinar right now, and I could also pick a date in the future and a time as well. So let's say if I go for this, I've got the Eastern time zone set up for me. There's some other settings as well. I won't go through that too much into detail yet, but I can tell you if you wanted to create an event and get started quickly, this is all you need to do. But if you wanted to edit some other things as well, you go in, look at the page layout. It looks like this. You can add some description, change a few things. You can change a different layout as well. I like this one particularly, it's quite nice. I think all this one scrolls, but you can pick this one, that's okay too. It's entirely up to you which one you want to choose. So you pick that, and then if you have a list of participants, you can give them a link later on to invite them once the event is set up, or you can also invite them one by one or import a CSV file. When you do that, we send them an email on your behalf and letting them know about the webinar and the fact that it's starting. You got various options for chat here as well. Then you can also set up some reminder emails. So you can connect with your autoresponder, that way you can collect the leads, but you can also send reminder emails from here. You've got a few already set up as you can see, but you can click new reminder and you can add some more. Then you have some extra features, such as if you want to run hybrid webinars or where you want people to contact you, so on and so forth. Once you're ready with all of that, just click create event and it's done. Your first event will get created, like you can see over here. And once this is in place, it's very easy to run it. You just go in, click on view the chat and event, and you will see this is what the event room looks like. When you're ready to run it, then just either use the camera or share my screen option, click start, and you are good to go. For anyone that joins, you can see the names coming up here and here as well. If they comment, the names will come up here. If they join, the names will come up over here, and you can search it quite easily as well. If people who are watching wanted to share it, they can click here and they can share that webinar. Once you're done with this, then you will see an end button here as well that you can click and you can be done with the webinar. If you want to share a link with someone, just grab this link and you can now post it on social media or anywhere else for that matter. In fact, if you have another page somewhere, you can also use the copy embed registration form feature and grab those leads there. Really easy to solve. Then you've got the Autowebinar feature. Autowebinar is pretty cool because we actually ran this some time ago, and just about a month or so ago, and it did really good results. Got really good results for us. So again, as before, you pick, let's say, a title. You add media from the content directory. Content directory is where we give you some done for you webinars as well. So we've got a few that are coming in there, and then you can also choose your own video URL from YouTube or Vimeo. Or if you've done a webinar before, you can choose that as well, or you can upload a new video. All these things. Plus you can add your affiliate link too. So links that you want to be dropped, for example, they can be added. Then you pick your date and time. So what dates and times you want to run that particular webinar. Or it could be one time as well if that's what you want. You could also choose to set the webinar so that people can watch it immediately as soon as they sign up. That does get more views, but of course it doesn't have that realism feeling as others would. And you can also pick this option, so if you don't want to manage your auto webinar all the time, if someone does join and leaves a comment, you can get an email about it. Once you're done with that, again, a few more settings over here, but we've got chat setting here too. This is where you can actually put in simulated chat. Simulated chat basically allows you to present the chat in a way as if it's happening in real time, even though it's been pre-recorded, it's been pre-established. So you can put that in here and you're good to go. You're good to run your auto webinar. Create event, and that's it. That's all you need to do, of course, once you pick a webinar. I'll go back and show you the meeting part as well, which is really straightforward. There you go. You can create a meeting too, which is limited to up to 5 people. There is an unlimited upgrade where you can unlock meeting for 30 people. So meetings work in a very simple way as well, just like they would with something like Zoom. We've got a few other features too. Contact management, for example, that we have a full API that you can access in this API app as well, and all the trainings and tutorials are available here as well. You'll also be able to see our public roadmap with a list of all the features that are coming up. So have a look at this. If you have any questions, reach out. to us at support@meetvio.com or support@kivio.com, and we'll be more than happy to help you out. This is Neil Napier, and I look forward to hearing from you.
Okay, so let's talk about the pricing. The pricing themselves. There is, again, the $77 one-time offer, which gives you the meetings and 30 campaigns per month. You can't do hybrid and you can't do live webinars with that one. But the $97, I would rather pick that one up because you can get all of that as well. You get those two for additional, for all in one. And then, of course, you got OTO one, which is the Met Video Unlimited, $297 one time, or you can pay $197. I think it's monthly or something. It doesn't really say, but you could do unlimited campaigns, attendees, and bandwidth. Now, this is great for those marketers that are out there that do a lot of webinars and they get to pay a lot of money with GoToWebinar, or they're kind of limited with the Zoom and the other competitors. This is a great offer for you if you're doing that, or if you've got a client that does that, so you can offer that out to them and make some pretty good money with that. OTO2 is the do-it-for-yourself webinars. One time you get 12 do-it-for-your webinars, plus pre-designed and pre-filled templates to edit and use. OTO3 is the reseller license. This is the one versus the Met Unlimited, so I'm sorry about that. So this is the one you want to get if you are a reseller and you're going to resell this package. $197 one-time cost, get 100% the first month of the monthly meet video options and $49 a month for post-participant price. And then you could do the unlimited seats for $297 on one time. So you get all of that. Now, they have a pricing phase. It's very little weird how they do this, but they have two front ends, the 77 and the 97, and then they have the OTO one for $97 per year and $297 for one time. And then the down sale is then unlimited trial for $1. Then it's $197 a year. So my personal opinion, I would rather do, if you're going to go that route, I would do the $297 for one time if you're doing tons and tons of them and you never have to worry about buying it again. They also have the Evolution Do It For Your Own for $97, which we talked about a moment ago, and then OTO3 is $197 for the reseller for 50 seats, or $297 for unlimited seats. So it depends on where you are in the hierarchy of purchasing the product. Then, of course, you've got all the different phases, how this phase works. From tomorrow, which is the 28th, from 3 p.m. to midnight, on the 28th, you get the early bird special. So the early bird special is a great deal. You want to take advantage. You get in while you can. If you're watching this video before that, if it is after that, then unfortunately you lost the early bird special. Then phase 2 is on the 29th. If you come in on the 29th, use the prices on that. And $81 one time and $97 one time for the OTO 2. And then all these prices still stay the same. They don't really change. The only thing that really changes is the front end prices. It does go up on the 30th to $84 for the front end 1, and front end 2 still $97, and then front end number 1 changes to $87 on the 31st of January, and then stays to $87 on the 1st, and then it goes up to $89 on the 2nd. That's after the launch. And then this is an old pricing structure. I'm not sure why it says December, but anyway, that's phase 6. So hopefully I've answered all your questions, and I'm sorry this video is taking a long time, but again, you can see all of these pricing and all the video reviews, down on my bonus page. And a little bit of advice: if you ever get coronavirus, make sure that you really recuperate, because it does have a tendency to affect you in so many ways, especially when coughing and whatnot. So I apologize for that in advance. I feel embarrassed that I have to do that, but it happens. But anyway, in any event, with that speaking, if you have any questions or comments, do feel free to comment down below. Smash that like button and subscribe as well. And please ring that bell so you get future notifications of future videos that I'm going to review on other products in the future. So with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.